In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by one single important group: the Jedi who investigate crimes and the Jedi who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
What's going on, guys? It's time to resume our adventure in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are on our final task to become a Jedi Padawan, which is to go out and find what is tainting the old grove here on Dantooine. So we've got Karth, we've got Zalbar with us. Let's go and investigate this tainted grove. Ooh, before I do that, though, sure. Let's flip on over and add us our second weapon. Oh, it feels nice to have a lightsaber. Now I just need the second one. Open the gates. Darn right, I can come and go as I please. Settlers, no names. Nemo. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I should probably put on, excuse me, some clothes, because I'm fairly confident that I can't wear, yeah, it restricts the use of force powers. I'm going to need to put on some clothing so that we can use our night speed that we got.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo.
Nope, we have not met.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, I'm
I
good.
hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Gar and Rilka.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
No idea who you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
I have no idea, boss. I'm
I
sorry.
see. I am mistaken. How may I be?
I'll be
Farewell,
leaving
then.
now.
May the Force be with you. Isn't that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
Whoa now. Okay. Cool your boats. Cool your jets.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and
Ooh,
get
Master
revenge for my
Jedi.
daughter. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Now, while it's not good that they're here, and it probably is best if they were gone, it's also probably not best to be like, let's just annihilate them. Oh, you're from Taurus. Oh, maybe not from Taurus. Alright, later, knee. Uh-oh, there's the Cathhounds. Let's go talk to Elise.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped? Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it. door was locked. No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
What is this? Your droid?
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very
It is a
valuable
droid.
to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He's very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
This sounds a little extreme.
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back.
Yeah, this
His
sounds
absence
like...
gnaws at me like a gaping
Have you
wound.
seen the television show You?
Really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Because you're starting to sound a lot like the guy from You right
Return
now.
my droid to me.
Obsession is not healthy.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi.
What up, boy? Yes, yes, yes. I remember you from my last playthrough. You sell guns. Let's see. What are you trying to sell me? Yes, I know. You have guns. Let's look at your guns. Sinagar war suit, Cassisvet's battle armor. Don't really need any of this. Goodbye. Bring it on, Cathounds. I'm spoiling for a fight. Alright, let's break out the night speed. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn that off. I hate that effect. Quit missing. Alright, stand by, folks. That's gotta go. I can't turn it off, I don't think. Let's see. Frame buffer effects on and speed blur. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. There we go. I hate that speed blur effect. Alright, hit him. Not the best hit. Oh, 14 damage. Let's take him down. Good job. Alright, let's get some night speed going. And let's take out this other one. Too easy. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, come on. No, force jump. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of them. Ooh, and I'm flanked. This is bad. This is in fact very bad. Oh my god, and now I've missed all of them? Goodness, I'm getting some bad rolls right now. Woo! Okay, I didn't expect that one to be that hard. I wonder if there is a flanked bonus for the attackers. I don't know that. I'm gonna check. Wait, there's a... Where's it at? You should be able to see... Here it is. I was just missing it. Damage penalty, physical strength mod. Where's the Cathounds? On Cathound, Degana misses. It's just showing what our team did. I don't see what they did. Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I'm just interested in the numbers. The Strange Ruins. This is too thick to be cut through with a lightsaber. Okay, Zalbar, move out of my way. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. I want to know what these flying creatures are. I've never known that. All right, let's move on to the Matale grounds. Later to be named Kunda. All right. Speed up. Hit him. I really need to up my strength a little bit. Oh, my dexterity is so bad. That didn't feel good. Jesus. All right, I need Bastila. Bastila is my designated healer right now. There's more of them. Oh, I'm out of force speed, so we're just gonna have to go for it. Let's hope they don't kill me. There we go. Got rid of them. Good job. Let's go. God, I'm gonna have no advanced med packs left when I'm done. Jeez. I don't think I need the night speed to take on just 2 Cath Hounds. Not bad at all. Got him. Is this just a weird divot? I think it's just a weird divot. Let's see. Is this the... That's the Grove. Let's investigate the Matale grounds before we go over to the Grove. And go deal with whatever is tainting the Grove. Man, it's so weird. I've played Knights of the Old Republic 2 more than I've played 1. And I just see this, and all I can think of is Kunda and the government station here, and where the Ebon Hawk lands, and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't really consider that a spoiler for Knights of the Old Republic 2 is that you go to Dantooine. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We're gonna save you for later. I'm gonna come talk to you later. I won't forget about you though. Don't worry. Man, I really want my second lightsaber. That'd be real great. Let's see, what's over here? Ooh! Got a Mandalorian, some Duros, and then who's this boy? A farmer. Really?
You've been holding out on us again. You haven't given us enough money.
All right. Okay, pal. That's enough.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
All right. You're a piece of garbage as well.
Sounds like a good idea.
Who says, take my wife and children? A piece of garbage. That's who. Okay, let's take out the Mandalorian. Later, Mandalorian. Don't bring fists to a lightsaber fight, dude. Who doesn't know that? The blaster carbine. No one's going to use that. Oh, some med packs. Replenish my supply that I'm going through rather rapidly. Nothing else here. Getting really annoyed by the sound that the speeders are making. It's very annoying. Let's see. This, I think, is going to take me right back to where I just was. What's this? Is this just another little divot? Yeah, it is. That's blocked off. Karth, how you doing, bud? Your health's not looking so great. You're supposed to be a ranged fighter. Let's go check out the side of the courtyard. I think I've been here. Check the map. Yeah, I certainly have. We'll go back. All right, I guess we go over to the Grove. Let's go check out the Grove. Oh, more Cathhounds. Let's speed it up. Jump in there. That was a good hit. Jeez, these orange Cathhounds are tough. Oh, I might die. It's a cross I bear. I sacrifice so others don't have to, and yada yada, stuff like that, etc., etc. This takes me over to the other grounds, right? That's a nice little pixelated scenery they have back there. Yeah, the Sandral grounds. Sandral? I'm not sure, I remember. Let's see, I got some more med packs. Let's use some more. Baluk. Baluk? Baluk. Is it now? Communication does not pose a problem, as both suspects and I speak basic and Hattis. Alright, so though you are not a full Jedi, perhaps you could assist me in sorting truth from lies. What do you need me to do? Listen to the stories given by two suspects. I've brought an information retrieval droid. Okay. Offer you guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There's a little bit of it if you do not solve this problem yourself. Check the facts with the information droid. Once you've gathered all evidence, run the scenario with me. Alright, let's do this. These three men were out here in the field earlier, before the clouds broke. Find that odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today. That is not the most puzzling aspect. Calder was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. The rifle is on near his body with bloodstains and has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. Two other men were found at the scene. One was Handon, the other was Rickard. He was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything. They came across the body, but both accused the other. Obviously, there's more to this than what we've been told. Oh, anything else I should know? When I arrived, Holden was holding his side, and Rickard was favoring one leg. You will do remember this. You will do well to remember this as we progress through the case. All right. First, let's take a look at the body. Where's the body? Apparently shot from behind with a blaster. Okay, that's helpful. Let's talk to the droid.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist if you have any need of my service. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Caldernetic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time. Is there any...
Yeah, let's talk about the body.
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information?
Tell me about these planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Cathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other...
All right, we'll talk later. All right, let's talk to Rickard.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
All right, so what happened?
Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
It's funny that you should mention that, Rickard. It wasn't sunny when you were out hunting. I'll remember that lie.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould.
Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty.
I'll hold my
thoughts. I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway,
get to it.
Running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now,
let's talk again,
how
Handon.
can I be of further assistance?
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional.
Okay, so you stand by that you were running. Do you often run?
Quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else.
Okay.
A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
Are you okay?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
So you are holding your side,
how can I be?
And you're rejecting that you are.
Of course, of course.
Huh. Caught both of you in a lie now.
So, what do you want?
Why were you out here?
You already,
you were hunting Irias.
Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one. Like I said before, I shot and pow, went down. Now I don't have nothing to do with it.
No, you cannot.
So. Well, I was out hunting.
Okay, so you're gonna say the same thing.
When I came over here, Calder must have been.
Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
Good enough. Let's see, is there anything else to be learned from the body? No. Let's go talk to the droid.
Is there any other information you... Hey.
Alright, let's go talk to the master. Let's discuss the murder. Find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle. You will no doubt resolve the case. Handon said that he was nearby and heard a shot, ran over to find, excuse me, Calder dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow holding a blaster. Rickard said he was hunting Irias. Saw one through the glare of the sun and shot at it. It's possible that Rickard shot Calder accidentally and Handon found the body, but that seems very unlikely. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us the truth, but where does the truth lie? Well, Rickard is lying. Because it was cloudy and there was no sun glare. Yes, we caught him in a bit of a lie. Assuming you could help with this. This lie doesn't prove he's guilty, but I think you have first step in unraveling the mystery. We need a motive. Maybe you should talk to the men about their relationship. Alright.
So, what do you want to know?
Why would someone... Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now?
I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. Oh, why is that? Why should you?
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything. When the simple answer is
there's usually a motive for
Can't
killing
you
someone.
See that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Sound like you're getting a little defensive now, my friend.
Right.
Alright, let's talk to Handon.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very
inconsiderate of
merely
family.
Having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. How can I be a well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with...
A hut here on Dantooine.
A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him.
Heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
Of course.
Alright, let's talk to the droid. Let's look at the body again. Nothing new? Okay.
Is there any other...
What can you tell me about Calder and Handon? That's what I'm interested in.
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Huh.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal.
Dispatched to the scene and
Jedi
restored
Cooper was
order.
dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other... Very well.
Let's go back and see if we can confront Mr.
How
Handon.
can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Come clean.
My wife was cheating on me with him.
Oh, shoot! Want to talk about a motive?
But
it's always... That's... Oh, have you seen Law and Order, Handon?
It may have been my own
It's
fault.
always an affair.
I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill... Of course.
We're good. I'm not going to accuse you, but that doesn't sound so good.
So, what do you want to... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine. Right.
Okay, so there's some bad blood, and we caught this man in a lie, though. This guy at least told us up front he didn't really like him. Let's discuss the murder. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well on the surface. Neither man appears to have a motive for killing Calder. Well, we know that Handon is lying. His wife was cheating on him. Perhaps we should now focus on the murder weapon itself. Alright. Let's go take a look at the blaster. I assume that I won't get anything from the body.
How can I be of further...
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week.
Oh, was it?
I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is... How can I be of...
Interesting. So, your weapon was found by the body.
Listen, if you need anything...
Let's go talk to Rickard.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Alright, let's talk to the droid.
Is there any other...
Tell me about the weapon found at the scene.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other...
Is there a report of Handon's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but that does not... Is there any...
We've got yet another lie. 2 strikes for Mr. Handon. I think I have made my decision. The blaster is Handon's. He lied about it being stolen. There's a blood sample on the weapon that has been sent back for analysis before you arrived. Perhaps you can inquire with the information droid about it. Alright. What's the final piece of the puzzle?
Is there any other information? I have just received back an analysis of a sample.
Alright, drum roll, please.
The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact. Is there any other... Very...
So the blood belongs to one of you two. Can I bluff Handon?
How can I be a further... Because block off maybe, sure, but not killing. Yeah, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, I had my suspicions for... But, as much... It may have been my own... I was... Of course.
Interesting. So there's bacterial contaminant.
So, what...
I think that's all I've got to work with. I think it's Handon. He's just got too many lies following him.
Is there any other... My preliminary analysis... Is there any...
Alright, let's see. But I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood? It didn't belong to the victim. I want to say it's Handon's blood. I really do. Oh, he is clutching his side. Let's examine him.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood. Handon seems to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It would seem there is one logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he had killed Calder. I agree.
I can leave now, then?
Stay out of trouble from now on.
What? No!
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone.
You don't know what you've done!
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard.
Honestly, they probably were both
Calder
guilty.
He shot and hit me, so I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Well,
yes. I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard...
well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. You know what? It was incomplete in that we didn't find out that he shot the other guy, Handon. But we found who shot Calder. So I did my job. And I will sleep well at night. We were not asked to find who attempted to kill him. We were asked to find who did. Let's finish off some cat hounds. Ooh, car level up. Come here, cat hound.
You asked for this!
Here we go. Let's heal up. Karth, let's level him up real quick. Feats. 2-weapon fighting. It's got to be. It is the most important for someone that's using 2 weapons. Take this boy down. Goodbye. Yeah, these guys don't really carry anything. What's over here? More Kath hounds. Let's take these boys out. One down. Oh my, a lot of them over here. Wait, he's holding an ion blaster, isn't he? I don't think that's a disruptor. I think that's an ion blaster. Might want to investigate that in a second. Yeah, I'm dead. Hey, I didn't die. Alright, let's investigate your blaster situation really quick. Is that an ion blast? Oh, it's a disruptor pistol. Let's give you Bendak's blaster for right now. So you deal a little bit more damage. Give you an energy shield. Alright, now we're cooking. Let's see. Does this take me back to the Matali grounds? Yeah, let's. I don't think we need to go that way. Oh, some more Mandalorians on the horizon. Let's clear up this part of the map. Sorry if you're watching this and it bothers you that I'm a completionist and I must, at least for the most part, examine most of, if not all of, the map. Alright, let's take these boys out. Is one of these like a captain? No, let's just take this one out. Whoop! Man, I love force jump. Goodbye. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm dead. Just keep shooting. I'm gonna tell the story tomorrow. So anyway, I started blasting. Alright, we got rid of him. Ooh, that vibro double. Oh, area do strength amplifiers. That was big.
What?
Let's heal up real quick, bud. Let's take a look at these area do strength amplifiers. Yes. Give you some strength gauntlets. Oh, nope, didn't mean to give those to you. Let's give you the strength gauntlets.
What? What?
Alright, I think we have checked mostly everything. Let's see, this is rolling 2d8. What does the double lightsaber also rolls 2d8? It's got... I've got a better critical threat with these two, so let's just use those for now. Wait, does this go somewhere? Oh, I bet this takes me to the Sandril grounds. Right? Yeah. We'll go to the Sandril grounds later. There's more map to investigate over here. Clear out the map. There we go. All right. Let's go over here to the place of darkness. So, spoiler alert, I know that there's a boss fight coming. I'm going to save in case I die. And then let's go do the boss fight. Alright, cat lady.
I will be your doom!
You think that, don't you? Oh. You don't even know who you're fighting. Get hit with a lightsaber. Oh my, 15. Yeah, take that.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Yeah, I am.
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
Well, I mean, it's really not yours.
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
The dark side is never powerful enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Let's just talk for a second.
You
Just school your jets.
So
Let's
easily
just talk.
want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
I always have the power.
Not anger, peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic.
Well, that's just because I'm better than
I
you,
sit
but
here and
that's
think
neither here nor
myself
there.
to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
It's pretty hard to forgive, but your master surely won't be forgiving. Damn. Rude.
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done? I thank you, Master Jedi. I will.
Damn, everyone's calling me Master Jedi. They're just really stroking my
submit
ego.
myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
1,200 experience points. Let's pick up some remains of these Mandalorians. And then I guess let's just head on back. Let me satisfy my completionist side. Run! Also another great reason to have night speed. Not just because you can attack multiple times in one turn, but because it makes you a lot faster. Oh, Cathound. I don't have much health. This might have been a poor choice to attack him. Poor guy. He's just limping his way home. It's okay. We're going to be fine. Uh-oh. That's not fine. Maybe I can just run past him. Nope. He says no. All right. Take him out. Take him down. Take him down. He's down. That was a risky attack. Do I have to fight? Gosh, yes I do. He's running away from me. I might be smart just to let him get away. Oh, 9. I've got 1 health left. Is it going to tell me? 1 vitality point left. Woof. Come on, let's make it back. Let's make it back. Don't waste another med pack. Look, it looks so sad. Oh. Gonna need a long rest after this one. Oh, there's Juhani. What's up, Juhani?
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Glad I could help. Or did you know anything about
Quattra's
Quattra?
injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my... The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quattra wanted me... After our last battle, Quattra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil when I left. Quattra knew her work with me was done. With your help, I have passed this difficult...
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
It is kind of underhanded.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me.
Alright. Later, Juhani. Alright, let's report back. Sup, Master Jar?
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quattra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joy.
Hot diggity dog. Let's put on my robes. My poor guy still just looks so not good. He doesn't look real great. Okay, my DC is not great.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we tell. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. The Force is guiding you through your visions. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins.
Alright, I will investigate immediately.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you.
We're gonna bring the big bad tank with us.
I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished. The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals
Do you remember this
this
quest from back in the day? Oh.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply... Should you have time, Padawan?
I will look into it at once.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father...
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries it...
Alright. Oh, Bastila leveled up. I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, we'll go do this mission. I'm gonna give her wisdom. We're gonna do this mission, and then we'll probably call it a day. Let's see, what do we want to give her? I don't really think she needs any of these, honestly. I guess energy resistance? I don't know. Like I said, she doesn't really need any of those. What level is she? Level 8? I'm level 9, that's why. So why doesn't she have night speed as well? Let's give her the dexterity bonus. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, no, I gave her wisdom, which was the smart thing to do. your lightsaber. Let's see. That's 6 to 17 plus 10 plus 8. 7 to 21 plus 10 plus 8. Let's do that one.
I do.
All right.
Yes?
We're going to go back to the Ebon Hawk if we can. We can't. Let's leave and transition back to the Ebon Hawk so that'll heal us back up real quick. This is funny. Watching him flourish like at like a 30-degree angle. That's actually really funny. All right. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk. All right. Short rest. We have healed up. Let's go back. Okay, let's go over here. I don't know that I want to keep fighting. Oh, wait. I can't remember now. I don't think it's in the grove. I think it's right over here. Oh, we're going to have to do it again. Get the speed going. Hit him. He tried to run away. It didn't work, did it? I'm going to save once again. And then let's level everyone up. Let's just do, I guess, treat injury. Keep going down that path. So I've got Knight speed up. Let's see. This gives me a +2 to defense, which is nice. Increase the physical attributes and saving throws of all party members by 2. That's going to give me basically a +1 to my armor class. This will give me a 2. This will help me, though. TBH, I'm probably not going to use either of these very often. That's a +6 to defense. This is going to give us 5 points. Wait, the physical attributes and saving throws by 5. Ooh. Force Valor, Force Aura. It's a hard choice. Let's go with Valor for right now. You. No. You need 2 weapon fight. Ooh. Yeah, you need 2 weapon fighting powers. Let's give you Knight speed. You. I'm not going to give you all computer use. Feats, 2 weapon fighting. All right.
What?
Let's do this. Let's go investigate this ruin, and then we will call it a day. Where's Bastila? Dang it, Bastila! Come back here.
What can I do?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Let's go. This is moderately creepy. We're gonna save again. Save early and save often. I don't understand you. That's definitely... I don't... What?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language.
It's the Selkath language, isn't it?
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you some type of guardian? I am the Overseer. The builders program me to enforce discipline among the slaves. While this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. All slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve as a builder in search of knowledge of the Starforge. What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But what is it? Yeah, this thing has no idea.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use.
The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of the world, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge. Okay, starting to get it now.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence.
Perhaps the archives
Even
are
the
incomplete.
Archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an...
No, it's not the Selkath. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. And this time I've not seen a builder. 10 revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself.
My calculations are infallible. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge, locked beyond the sealed doors behind me, but there were some that paid the ultimate price.
Poor Nemo. The council sent him here.
How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them will be those that understand the will of the builders and can unlock their secrets. Those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not allowed to say.
Unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the... We have to find out what they uncovered.
All right. Well, Nemo, I'm sorry, but I'm going to take your stuff. I'm going to put on your robe. And Bastila, you're going to put this on so you get a little bit more defense.
Sure.
Blue's not really my color, but I guess it does match my little cyborg implant thingy, mabobber, doohickey. All right, let's go in here. Let's take this bad boy out. If I remember correctly, this thing has like some sort of a shield. Yeah, I'm gonna need to not use a lightsaber. Let's throw on the Vibro sword. Yep, I remember correctly. All too easy. Oh, some nice little droid parts. Thank you, thank you. Kick the computer. Wait, I should probably... I don't know if I saved. I can't remember if I saved. I'm going to save, and I'm going to kick the computer. You kick the computer, your foot hurts. Kick it again. I really wish if you like kicked it like 50 times, it'd just be like, okay, smite this dude. Oh. A few extremely unusual characters appear on the screen. Emits a rapid sequence of tones. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. Familiar characters begin to appear. Let's retrieve your datapad. Oh, let's talk to the computer again. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released, and it flicks to life. Okay, data interpretation complete, language analysis complete. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types: oceanic, grassland, arboreal. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's go to the next one. What up, boyo? You don't hurt me. Get blasted. Kick the computer. Your foot hurts. Okay, we know what to do. We talk to it, put our datapad in there, talk to it. It gives us our datapad back. The 3 death-giving worlds: desert, volcanic, barren. Easy enough, once again. Let's go into the big room. As I say, I answered all of the questions. There it is. We found a nice big orb.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map.
A map.
Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here?
It's Korriban.
This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if
Kashyyyk
that's Korriban,
and Tatooine.
This is Kashyyyk and Tatooine and
And
here's
Manan.
But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates.
Perhaps these
I
worlds
was
have more
thinking that
clues.
too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but they may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered.
All right, good stuff. Let's equip the lightsaber again real fast. Thank you, droid. Have a great day. I'm leaving. Back to the courtyard. We'll transit back to the Ebon Hawk, and we will call it a day. All right, guys, we had a very successful day today. We cleared the taint from the ancient grove. We brought Juhani back to the path of the light side, and we investigated the ancient ruins, which have given us a clue to the Starforge. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, hit a subscribe, so that you can keep getting notifications whenever a new video comes out. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you, and please come again.